For sponsoring Silver Stars 2014. This is our 7th year. Med Solutions is one of our sponsors this year. Human Art, Harvest Construction, YMCA, and Nashville Public Television joins us this year. As I mentioned, as we get started again, Terry Lee is up next, John Moore, and then Jim Callahan. So let's get Terry Lee up here. Where is Terry? Terry, what are you going to do for us today? Pardon me? You can try to sing. All right. Terry's going to try to sing for you, boss.
Can I take it off?
Yes, you may.
How do you take it off?
Hello.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. Crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Thank you, Terry. That was beautiful. Nicely done. I love that song. Terry Lee, everybody, singing Crazy for you. And look at that rhinestone cowgirl shirt she's got on. She's all sparkly tonight. All right, John Moore, where are you, buddy? John, you ready to go?
Hi.
Come on up here, John.
John, go get him.
All right.
Go get him, John.
Can you
Yeah.
put the mic down here?
Yeah, sure.
Go get him.
And oh, you have a cassette. Do we have a cassette player? We don't have a cassette player. Did somebody bring a cassette player? I thought I saw somebody in here with a cassette player. We We haven't done cassettes since '74.
You might want to
I'm sorry.
recalculate. You too, Don. Try.
You what? What song is it? Going Home? By Bill Gaither. All right. You know what? We're going to find it on the interweb, and we're going to pull it up and play it for you. All right? So, John, why don't you take a seat, and we'll get you up next. And while they're finding that... Well, actually, let's just stay where you are, and we'll get that. Bill Gaither, Going Home, karaoke. I love the technology. How cool is it that it's as seniors here at Silver Stars, we get to live in the future? You know? It's pretty remarkable, isn't it, John? I know it. I mean, we're in the present, but we're in the future. You know what I mean? How we doing over there, kids? Charlie, you got it up? Almost. All right. We're almost there. Well, John, why don't you just tell everybody your life story while we're waiting for the music to come on?
Okay.
Start with the teen years.
Well, I was born in Dixon, Tennessee. And
Talk in the mic. I can't hear you.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, I've been in the music business most of my life. I retired from American Broadcasting Company some years ago. And then I had my own record company in L.A., Regency Music Group. And I guess one of the most famous people that we represented was a girl right here from Nashville. Won a lot of Grammys from her, and I've got 3 or 4 gold albums from her. Amy Grant.
If I can help you out. Keep going. I want to hear more about your life.
Ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
This song is a Bill Gaither song who used to record for us. And this song is dear to me every day because I'm in my 80th year. So I think a lot about going home now, more than I did when I was younger.
Going home.
That was it. I've got my very dear friend with me today, Boyd
Here, John.
Taylor. He's over there. He's a wonderful friend. Weren't you in the, what army group were you with?
I was in recon unit in Vietnam.
Can't hear me? He was in the recon unit, and he likes to travel, and he has an RV. And I said, well, do you ever, sleep out, tent and stuff? He said, no. When I came home from Vietnam, I swore I'd never sleep on the ground again.
Amen.
I don't recognize it. I'm going to stand down here because I don't think I can make it up here. Thank you, Lord. Technology's great. The only thing I can do is I can play a free cell on a computer. That's all. Many times in my childhood I traveled so far, and at nightfall how weary I grow. heavenly home. And now I'm going home. Now the twilight is fading. That doesn't work too well, does it?
We're trying.
We are. The girl I spoke to on the phone, when she called me, I asked her if she had this capability. She said, "Oh, no problem." I don't know who it was.
Back to where I started from, where I hope to. In my childhood,
That's it.
traveled so far, by nightfall, how weary I grow.
I just feel terrible that we don't have a cassette player. We haven't used cassettes in so long, and I don't know anybody that still knows how to make a cassette, hardly. So I apologize for that. I think the only thing we can do is try to track something down or try to figure out a way. So hang out for another few minutes. Let us try to, we'll get our staff and see if we can pull up a acoustic, like a version without the vocals, and we'll get you back up here, okay? Can you hang out with us a little longer? All right, how about a hand for John? I thought what he sang was beautiful so far. I just sorry we didn't have a complete track for him to sing for you. And I don't know who told him we had cassettes and we had it covered, but I apologize for that. That's my mistake. That's only happened once in 7 years, so we've got a pretty good track record. Who's next on that list? Let me get the... Hey folks, our next performer is Jim Callahan, and we're going to grab a stool for him to sit on, and he'll come up and play and sing for you. How about a big hand for Jim, folks?
Continuing the odd set of circumstances. I know. The last song was attempted there, called Going Home. I think that was, you said, by the Gaithers. I'm doing an original song called It's Time to Go Home. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about the song before I get into it. In February 2013, Minden McCready committed suicide. It was on a morning with a full moon. committed the crime against herself on her front porch. I was really haunted by that. I was thinking, she came from such a great place and fell so low. What a tragic ending. But the morning that I heard about her suicide, I had these thoughts that kept going through my head and couldn't get them out of my head. The next morning, I woke up at a few minutes before 4 o'clock. And I got up and started writing. And this song really just fell off the end of my pen. I don't know that I had much to do with writing it, but it just came out. So here it is. Rocky road, purple sky, dashboard lights upon her skin. First taste of love she ever knew, that was where it all began. She was queen of all the world, he would never do her wrong. Kept her on her pedestal till he dropped her off at home. Time to go home now, it's time to go home. That's not the spotlight, that's the moon. Time to go home now, it's time to go home. Some stars just fade away too soon. Boyfriend, met a real man. Who used who, it's hard to say. Doors were open, she was hoping she'd finally found her way. Fame and fortune, it's like a drug, some people never get enough. If you're tortured, take a pill, makes you feel like you're in love. It's time to go home now, it's time to go home. That's not the spotlight, that's the moon. It's time to go home now, it's time to go home. Some stars just disappeared too soon. Got the big break, she hit the big stage. Her record made it to the top. Just as fast as she arrived there, everything began to drop. A little choke will hide the fear, take a shot to hide the pain. Trace a line of paranoia, and that just starts it all again. It's time to go home now, it's time to go home. That's not the spotlight, that's the moon. It's time to go home now, it's time to go home. Some stars just disappear too soon. Voice just like an angel. The moon was gentle on her skin. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. I'm Jim Callahan, singer-songwriter. Look for me around town.
One more time, Jim Callahan, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Jim. Thank you, buddy. All right, here's the next group that we'll be bringing up. Will we have John's track pretty soon? Huh? You got it? Yes? No? Thank you. Yeah? You ready for John? You want to bring him back? We're not ready. Okay. Well, but John, just here's what we did. This is how dedicated we are to our Silver Stars. Charlie bought it off of Amazon, off a Gaither compilation CD with backing vocals. We're going to give you the benefit of the backing vocals. There was one with, one without. I thought, you know what? Let's go the extra mile and get the backing vocals. It was an extra 10 cents, but you're worth it. All right. Do you ever worry about somebody named Cowboy Slim? What kind of images does Cowboy Slim conjure when you just think about it? Because pretty soon you're going to get a visual. And I just was wondering what, you know, I think of a cowboy hat, slender, maybe 6 foot,
Clint Eastwood.
cowboy boots, jeans, a vest perhaps. Bearded or not?
Bearded.
Bearded? Bearded.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what we get now that we announce Cowboy Slim, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome Cowboy Slim to the stage. All right, so here are our next performers. Cowboy Slim. Where's Charlotte Schneider? Charlotte Schneider is back there? Okay, Charlotte, you should be getting ready, and hopefully we found the cord for your microphone. Richard Sweetman. Richard and I have actually spoken on the phone. Where is Richard? That sweet man. Where is Richard? Is he around? There you are. Okay, Richard, be ready. You're in the hole, as we say. Where's Cowboy Slim? All right. Pretty close to the truth. Cowboy Slim is going to sit on a stool. I love how your guitar just stands there. You have it really well trained. Now, here's the thing. Cowboy Slim is not 6 feet tall. He's not wearing cowboy boots. He has shoulder-length hair. I just love the dichotomy. You know, the juxtaposition of look and style. Are you going to sing a country song? All right. He's a folk singer. Cowboy Slim, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Bring it on.
You surprised me. I wasn't ready. That's good enough, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Mom. This song is called Don't Try to Buy My Love. And I wrote it about my ex-wife. I took the liberty of killing her off in the song. I met her in a coffee shop in San Diego. She was working on a midnight shift. Was looking for somebody I could spend some time with. I was looking, if you catch my drift. And I gave her $20 and said, keep the change. Her face turned a passionate red. She counted out the money, put it in my hand, looked me in the eye and said, don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love. months later, I was bringing in the groceries. I've been shopping for what seemed like hours. I walked in and handed her a box of chocolates and a great big bunch of flowers. She put her arm around me and said, "What have you done?" I said, "Nothing, these are just because." She giggled just a little, took me by the hand and said, "Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love." Well, I remember one time I turned it around and I used that phrase on her. She was digging through her purse, collecting loose change, 'cause things were as tight as they were. $1.47 piled on the table when she gave that pile a shove. I looked at her and winked. We both started laughing. I said, "Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love." Now some loves last forever, some don't last that long. When she took sick and died last year, I wrote down this song. She said I'd forget her, but it hasn't happened yet. I still think about her and that night we met. Over coffee in a coffee shop in San Diego, she was working on a midnight shift.
Thanks, cowboy. I think I'm going to like this stool thing. You know what I mean? Just sit up here and chill out. Another big hand one more time for Cowboy Slim, ladies and gentlemen. The king of the coffee houses. You ready with that track? All right. John, we're going to try it again, my friend. We went to great lengths and incredible expense for you to make this right, because we care about our silver stars. Now, how about a hand for Charlie Valelli investing 89 cents of his own money to support the cause here. Charlie has gone above and beyond. I'm going to reimburse. He said, "You can reimburse me, but it has to be $1." No, I got you covered, John. If I took money from you, it looked like you were trying to bribe a judge. Which is not, I'm not above it. I'm kidding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Pretend you never saw this man before. And you don't know anything about him growing up in Dixon or working for ABC and working with ABC. You don't remember any of that. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Moore.
Thank you very much. There was another Tennessean that I worked with that I really liked. He's the most exciting guy that I've ever seen. When he hit the stage, it was like electricity, and that was Al Green. Wasn't he? Someone told me the other day that he passed away. Is that true?
I don't think so. No. I'm going to his church next Sunday.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to listen to him preach.
Yeah.
We'll be in Memphis doing Silver Stars next Sunday. I'm going to church.
Ready to go, my friend? Victor? Ready to go?
I'm ready. That's all I can be, I guess.
Little loud, Charlie.
I hope I know this version. Many times in my childhood, as we traveled so far, and at nightfall how weary I grow. Mother's arms would wrap round me, and gently she'd say, my child, we are going home. Going home, I'm going home. There is nothing to hold me here, 'cause I've had a glimpse of my heavenly home, and now I'm going home. The twilight is fading, my days soon will end. I get homesick the farther I roam, but the Father has led me each step of the way, and now I'm going home. Going home, I'm going home. There is nothing to hold me here. I've had a glimpse of my heavenly home, and now I'm going home. Thank you. I didn't hear any background vocals though.
Bought the wrong one. You don't get $1 for that. What the heck? Who took my stool? No, I'm kidding. It's all good. Thank you, John Moore, and great to have you with us here at Silver Stars. Nicely done. Where's Charlotte Schneider? Now, Charlotte, did we get your mic working? Are we able to do that? Excellent. All right. Well, Charlotte, you will be live in a minute. You got your mic on? Turn your mic on. Doesn't she look lovely, ladies and gentlemen? I have that same dress, which is amazing. I'm just kidding. No.
Okay.
No, I told her she didn't have to stay on stage. She's going to move around and have a good time.
I'll tell them who I am.
She's an entertainer. All right, I'm going to introduce her one time. This is a beautiful and talented lady. I'm glad that she's here with us today. Charlotte Schneider.
I wanted to tell you that we have 10 children and 21 grandchildren, and I wanted to tell you that today, any second now, we are expecting our 22nd great-grandson.
Wow.
His name is going to be Liam Bruce Gallagher. So this is going to be dedicated to him, even though it's not the kind of song you dedicate to your grandson. He gave you gold.
You get it.
Yeah, that's the only track on there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get this. You getting feedback?
I'm just gonna let it check. Is that on the right track? Is that on the right track? Is that not the right track? The one that come on out front. That's the only track on the CD though. Yeah, it's just one track on YouTube.
I just recorded it.
Hang on a minute.
Does it say my name on the CD?
Go on.
But Lord wants, Lord gets, and little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight, don't you know you can win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. All the Lola again. No use to fight. You can't win. You'll never win. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in.
Thank you, Charlotte. That was excellent. One more time, a big hand for Charlotte Schneider, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a great job. Our next performer is Richard Sweetman. And I want to remind David Symington. Where's David Symington? David, you'll be coming up after Richard. And then Michael Davis. Where's Michael Davis? Michael? All right. You'll be coming up after David. And then Sandy Garwood. Where's Sandy? Hey, sweetie. All right, you're going to be in the hole. So it's David up next, Michael Davis on deck, and Sandy Garwood will be coming up after Michael. All right? And now, ladies and gentlemen, after much anticipation. Oh, good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Richard Sweetman.
Thank you. Is it on? Well, I need to recognize some people. I didn't think we were going to make this trip today because the love of my life has been suffering with back pain for about 4 months now. Making trips every week to the physical therapist, and then when that wasn't giving her any relief, they decided to give her 3 epidural spinal shots, and still isn't really giving her the relief that she needs. So, sweetheart, I want to thank you for supporting me in making this trip. I came all the way from Pensacola And it's an 8-hour drive, and I didn't know if she was going to be able to stand 8 hours of driving in the car.
Why'd you make her drive?
Well, I thought somebody might say, well, why did you come? Well, you know, we plan this thing months ahead of time, and you make your reservations at the hotel. And I asked her the night before we left, I said, honey, are you sure that, you know, that you can take the trip? And she said, yeah, I can do it. So, at any rate, I'd like to also thank HealthSpring and the Silver Stars program and Billy Block and his staff for continuing to make this opportunity come true for me and all of us.
Thank you.
And I hope you'll be able to do it for many years to come.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Billy.
Thank you. God bless you.
Wait a second. I'd also like to recognize a very long-time friend and his wife who drove all the way here this morning from Memphis, Dave and Anna Jacobson. They're sitting right over there. Thanks a lot for supporting me. And I also would like to thank God for blessing me way beyond what I deserve. Yeah. Oh, and this is a song that Don McLean wrote. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but life is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me. Thank you very much.
Big hand for Richard Sweetman, and that's why they call him Sweetman, because he is a sweet man. Your wife is not just your soulmate and partner, but she's a saint for making this trip and making this possible, and that was a beautiful song. Let's continue. Shall we carry on? Shall we keep the music coming and the entertainment coming? Let's see. David Symington. David, look at you with their guitar, and you got a harmonica. How do you want to set up? Do you want to stand and play, of course, and get this thing all set up for you? What you need? We got a cable for you. We can plug you right in. Yep. Well, David, before you get started, this is your first time with Silver Stars, isn't it? All right, tell us a little bit about yourself before you sing your song.
Are you sure this is not Cowboys Land? Are you sure this is not Cowboys Land?
It could be. That's good. All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir, I'm David. I'm a Symington, though. Symington, all the Symingtons, they're well into politics. So we're proud to be songwriters and musicians.
Yeah, just make sure you're singing right now.
Right into it. This is a song about one of those Symingtons. Jesus took his soul away on a cold, gray December day. Left behind a family growing up, carry on. But he's not far away. Well, listen now. Words he'd say, well, I finally heard, and I miss him now. And I pray for Jim, 'cause I remember him. Sacrificing for his family, naturally. And so lovingly. We all cried and they all came from miles away on that southern day. Oh, he's not far away. If you listen now, words he'd say, well, finally heard, and we miss him now. And we pray for Jim. We remember him. Morning as I rise to break the day, stand before my work, I hear him say, great December day. I am just like you, and we come from you, and we miss him now, and we pray that you remember.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, David Symington. There we go. I got it right. Not Cowboy Slim, but he could certainly give him a run for his money. All right, where is Michael Davis? Come on up here, Michael. Michael's coming up, and then Sandy Garwood, and then where's Linda Moorhead? Linda? Where? There you are. Linda Moorhead's coming up. Ovita Pyburn. Where's Ovita? Okay, great. You're coming up after Linda. And then James Pyburn. Okay? You got the Pyburns coming up separately. All right, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get Michael Davis mic'd up. You want to sit or stand? And come over here. Come over here to the microphone. He's going to lift you up while you're sitting there. All right, Michael Davis, everybody.
He's going to set a mic up for my guitar. I had a little difficulty deciding what song, as probably most of us did.
Keep that right up on his mouth. Mike, I can't hear you. You got to put that mic right up on your mouth.
Okay. I had a little difficulty deciding which song to select, as most of us probably did. And I selected a song co-written by Eddie Arnold and Cindy Walker. Cindy Walker, one of our country music songwriters inductees, written so many beautiful songs. And of course, we all know Eddie Arnold. What a jewel. What a jewel. And I sure hope I do this justice.
Get his mic.
And since nobody knows me here today, what do you say? You put your hand in mine.
Applause like this.
Don't mean to cause so much trouble.
We just want you to sound your best.
You put your hand in mine, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and hold you tight to you. I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been. You don't know me. I never dreamed the heart of making love, though my heart beats with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you never know the one that loves you so. You don't know me. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by, a chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. No, you never know the one that loves you so. You don't know me. Oh, no, you'll never know the one that loves you so. You don't know me. Now you all know me. Thank you, Dave.
That's Mike Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Charlie, go ahead. I did that on purpose. I saw you rushing over to get that stool, and I just put my little behind right in there. All right. I'm having a great time. I'm so thankful to Cigna and HealthSpring for allowing us to do this for the 7th year now. And we have so many new people. Now, what's happening, the first couple of years, the folks would continue to come back, and it's great to see familiar faces, but I'm delighted that we have so much new talent here this time around. So we'll continue with the great talent. Sandy Garwood, come on up here. Sandy's going to perform for you right now, and it's great to have you as part of our show, all right? What are you going to do?
I just now got old enough.
Oh, did you really? You just turned 60? 60? No. Don't be silly. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Sandy Garwood.
What I did was go on Medicare and found out about this lovely contest. Actually, when I realized what day it was this morning, I didn't have any problem choosing what song to sing, and you'll see why. Your eyes follow my every move as I walk across the floor. Slip into something comfortable. Turn your record on. Light a candle, fill my lunch. Turn off the bell on the telephone. You look my way and tease me, but don't answer when I call. Stare at me in silence now, just hanging on that wall. My black velvet Elvis hanging on my bedroom wall. Black velvet Elvis, I love you most of all. Your blue suede shoes will never walk away, never break my heart in two. Oh, I'm always gonna be true to only you. Well, my friends have begun to wonder why I never seem to have a date. No, I don't like staying out late. Well, sometimes a fella may ask me to dinner and a picture show. It's a movie of Elvis. Oh, I never even wanna go. My one true love waits patiently. He never complains at all. Well, I know that I can trust him. He'll be hanging on that wall. Black velvet Elvis, hanging on my bedroom wall. Black velvet Elvis, I love you most of all. Your blue suede shoes will never walk away, never break my heart in two. I'm always gonna be true to only you. Well, Elvis a day keeps the doctor away, and an Elvis in time saves nine. A rock and roll and Elvis gathers no moss, and a day without Elvis is a day without sunshine. Black velvet Elvis, hanging on the bedroom wall. Black velvet Elvis, I love you most of all. Your blue suede shoes will never walk away, never break my heart in two. I'm always gonna be true to only you. And you know I'm gonna love you tender, love you love me true, love me true, love me true. Oh, thank you. August 16th is, you know, the day that Elvis left us, and my husband, who was a fanatical Elvis fan, also chose that day to depart from this world last year, 1 year ago today. So that's for you, honey.
Sandy Garwood, ladies and gentlemen. Black Velvet Elvis. Thank you, Sandy. Lovely job. Where's Linda Moorhead? Linda, come on up here. Charlie, don't run off. All right. Do you need a music stand, sweetie? Here, I got you covered. Scattered, smothered, and covered.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do Hallelujah. I was going to do Crazy, but I've already heard that 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight, it overthrew ya. Then she tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 Now I did my best, but it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come to fool ya.